So the market just showed us right now that it could definitely pull back. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Friday. And today, another day, Tesla made new all-time highs at $875.38. So all of my positions as of right now, I'm up a little bit over $4,000 on the day. This week has just been absolutely insane. And you guys can let me know in the comment section, not just with Tesla, but with so many other stocks as well. Like the market is like too good to be true right now. And all I want to do, and I'm sorry for being so annoying, I just want to be that reminder, not to investors. If you're an investor, it obviously makes sense that your focus is long term. I'm talking to the traders that are buying at these levels. I hope that all of these stocks continue to go to the moon. I hope that they only continue to increase in value. But it is so naive to think that it won't pull back. And what I've been doing is I'm still holding shares overnight when it comes down to Tesla, but simply holding less than I normally do because of how overbought it is. And it's the question is not, hey, can Tesla actually pull back? It's obvious that it's bound to happen. It's not that I think Tesla, and this is what I don't want you to get confused by, is I'm not here to say that Tesla's going to crash. I'm not bashing Tesla. Both my long-term portfolio and my focus with my day trading portfolio is in hope that Tesla continues to increase in value. But at these overbought levels, it is very naive to think that it won't pull back. Yet, just based off previous patterns, it's a perfect example where it hit 600, pulled on back. Hit highs of 650, pulled on back. Hit highs of 700, pulled on back. Now we hit highs of 800 and approaching $900. I hope that it continues to increase. We're following up with another huge day, 7% on the day. Be careful with your position size and don't be so obsessive about how much more money you can make, but you need to take into consideration how much money you could potentially give back. So I actually want to reduce my position size just a little bit right now. One of the main things that I like to focus on is I feel very comfortable holding around 50 shares. That's my balance. So if Tesla were to crash or pull back all the way back down to, if you guys look at the 20-day 1 hour chart, it's been a very common support level. And if it were to pull back to $700, right around the SMA line, 710. It might suck if I have 40 or 50 shares. It might be a red day or two red days, right? Because it takes some time for it to pull back. But it's only preparing myself or preparing my future self to buy for a better deal. I'm at least allowing myself to have enough buying power to buy at a better deal to ride this bullish momentum. There's no question. I'm not questioning Tesla. There's no question that there's so much momentum and so much bullish activity. And as of right now, it only remains. It's super relevant. But I just need you to start thinking about, for you traders, about worst case scenario. What is your breaking point? When are you going to decide to lock in some of your profits in case it begins to pull back? That's all I want you to think about. So as of right now, I'm going to just sell 15 of my shares at these levels. So I'm going to go ahead and put this with a limit order. Look at the 1 day, 1 minute chart, and I'm going to go ahead and send it. So we're reaching a previous resistance level right around 875. Again, I can always buy more, not just at these levels, but just in case it begins to pull back, I can always buy more at a better deal. And even if it does continue to uptrend, then guess what? I can always buy more. You can always get back in. And that's one of the things that I want you to remind yourself is you guys are doing an absolute amazing job 2021 already. Please understand that you don't have to have it all figured out right now. You need to stay balanced. You want to have enough money in the market that you feel effective and you feel motivated, but not so much that if it were to pull back, you become an emotional mess. So I want you to think about how you feel right now at the peak, right? We've had an amazing week. I've had an amazing week. Had days this week better than any other week before. Had multiple $5,000 days. Today alone, I'm up a decent dollar amount. It's such a blessing. And I just want to get you to begin to think, well, when is this going to come to an end? It's not that it's going to crash. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I just want you to be prepared. That's all I want. I want you to keep some profits in your pocket. And I'm sorry for being so annoying and reminding you, or trying to remind you, to have a plan. I just want you to have an exit plan. At what point, if it breaks below a certain point, if you're a trader, not an investor, if you're a trader, where do you plan to lock in profits to keep some of those profits in your pocket? I want you to take into consideration where your target sell price is, what's the upside, where your target stop loss is, and what that looks like. As long as you lay out your options, you're at least more calculated. And I think that's the goal for all of us, right? Is to stay calculated with the positions that we take. So let's go ahead and see if I get filled. There it goes, just sold 15 shares. And with 60 shares, just in case it pulls back, I feel pretty well balanced. So BABA is not looking too bad, a really nice reversal. And the overall market is already testing these reversals as well. So it's really nice to see that we sold off. I bought quite a bit of BABA as this thing sold off, as BABA sold off. I think I bought 150 shares down here, 170 shares down here, and then I wrote it back up. So if I write it back to these levels, I plan to lock in profits right around $1,500 to maybe around $1,700 profit, right around 232. So also definitely taking into consideration, and trying to keep a nice balance, not just on Tesla, but a lot of these different stocks since they saw a big push today. We had an amazing live trading session today with the LPP group. We did this earlier last week. I know it's Friday, and you guys probably just want to watch more content. If you do, I've linked it down below. It's an unlisted private video. It's free. If you want to get a taste of what it's like to watch me trade live, just click the first link down below. It's just a raw live trading session. It's no fancy edits. It's literally just a live, private, raw video. We have open-ended conversations. I answer questions. I break down stocks, and I take a couple of trades. You see my mistakes, you see my best practices, and that is what we host every single day. If you guys want to join our free Facebook group, it's the second link down below. And when you're ready to join our Learn Plan Profit group and watch me trade live every single day, that's the third link down below. And it's whenever it is that you feel like you are ready to join our team if you find it to be a good fit for you. I really do appreciate your guys' time. We're off to an unbelievable start in 2021. I just want to make sure that, we kind of pull ourselves back to earth and that we take everything that is happening into consideration and that we continue to take advantage of opportunities. But we also prepare for the worst and keep in a nice balanced ground. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.